Hey, my name's Kevin Bernard. I had the distinct pleasure of not only uh, dealing with Matt on a professional basis with my business and seeing what a good job he does, um, but my mom's house needed to be sold. She had died, and unfortunately, she was not very sovereign when she died. Things were kind of upside down, and it looked like we'd be lucky to break even, if anything. And Matt and Michelle came in. Matt came to the house several times, gave me some pointers, told me some things to do that would help make a difference. And, being in the inspection business, I kind of know some things, or thought I did, until Matt started talking. And, you know, the worst client is yourself. And so when I was willing to get out of my way and listen to what Matt was saying and start doing the things he did, I totally believe it made such a huge difference because when we put the house on the market, I'll never forget Matt said, I've been investigating that neighborhood. And here's the buyers that have been hitting that neighborhood. This is what these buyers have been doing. And so conventional thought is to always put the house up for much more than what you want and hope to get close to it or a little bit less. Instead, Matt says, let's put it up for our bottom line and see what happens. I believe, and this is what he said, I quote, it will start a feeding frenzy and people will start bidding like crazy on that house. This was on a Monday. We signed the paperwork, we put it up on a Monday. Tuesday afternoon, we closed the deal. 2 weeks from that day, we sold the house for $40,000 over the asking price. No other houses in that area are going for that kind of money. It's a 2 bedroom, not a 3 bedroom. And yet, because of what Matt did and how he did it and how he presented the property, along with Michelle in the background doing so many things that she does, the house sold. It was unbelievable. My phone was lighting up with people who wanted to look at it, and we literally were turning people away still once we've agreed on a price with somebody else. For a day later, that people were still calling and saying, "Hey, we want to look at this house." Um, I've been doing inspections of houses for about 30 some years now, and I've never seen anything like what Matt and Michelle do. It's an amazing thing. The professionalism, the integrity. I know, being a retired cop, I know hundreds of guys that I'm friends with that are on the job that are realtors. But when it came to trusting somebody, I had to go to Matt because of what I've seen him do firsthand and the integrity that I've seen him have in the midst of things. And it's crazy. I mean, he just has a very unique level of integrity in today's working market. And so I really appreciate that of the man. There's not much about him that I can't say good about him. I mean, he's just everything that he does and how he does it. And so I'm very thankful for Keller Williams with Matt Harnick and Michelle, the job they did, because of the great job they did. I was able to honor my mother's memory with my grandson, who is autistic. And we started a fund for him with some of the money from the sale of that house that we would have never been able to do if it wasn't for the great job they did. And so knowing that when I die, there's something left behind, not only from me, but from my mother, for my grandson, it's a great, great, great feeling. Matt Harnick, Michelle, I give you 2 thumbs up. You guys are the best. Appreciate you, and I would recommend you every single day of the week and twice on Sunday. God bless.